am invisible in the Tsunami Brainrot escape. That's because today I'm going to expose the most viral secrets of Tsunami Brainrot. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment which country you live in. Take a look at this new event that was added in the latest update here in Tsunami Brainrot. Apparently, a new area was added where you do an obby, going through lasers, and you can get some rare Brainrot. And guys, it looks like this update just came out, so we need to test this. However, there are still 12 minutes left before the money event starts. And take a look at my base. Guys, this right here is my Brainrot base. What do you think of it? Honestly, I don't know if it's that good, because I started recently, so I have some Celestials, Legendaries, Secrets, but I've seen people with much better Brainrot. I don't know if mine is really that good. And guys, the money event has just started. Now we need to take advantage of it and find out if this obby really exists. Let's go. I activated super speed and it looks like the obby is more or less. There, guys, right there at that symbol. Perfect. Let's go in then. And now it's time to start our obby. There's already a guy here opening his lucky block and he got a lowest combination of. Okay, I need to beat this obby to also get my Brainrot. Let's go, guys. Just don't touch this red part. This is really simple and easy. Just walk along the sides and don't touch anything. There are some lasers here. How strange. This is reminding me of something like there's something very secure hidden here, like a vault, but actually no. It's just for us to get the best lucky block. Let's open the first one then, and let's go. Wish me luck or a pharma. Hey, I think this Brainrot is good. Alright, and it looks like the obbies don't stop there. That's because there are 2 more obbies spread around the map. And of course, guys, it's a bit further ahead. We need to watch out for the wave, and here we are. Oh my god, did I already fall into the hole? No, no, no. How do I get back up here? Let's go. We need to be more careful, because it looks like this second obby is a little harder than the first, so we have to be very delicate. Look at this. There are lasers here too, but here the space seems smaller and there are more holes to fall into. I fell and already went back to 0. Guys, look at the size of this. Man, you have to go all the way to the end. Oh my god, I think I can make it, or maybe not. I really hope I can, because I really want the lucky block, and we have to be fast because down there you can see that there are only 6 minutes left for us to complete everything before the event ends. Let's go. Now it's just passing calmly without touching anything. Done. Guys, I'm reaching the end. I can already see the door, and I made it. Okay, I'm going to save this lucky block because I want to go straight to the next one and open both together. Wow, this one must be much harder. Look at the entire path we need to go through. It's a lot. This one is longer, and besides that, it's much harder. Oh my god. Let's go, guys. I hope I don't lose because I don't want to go back to 0. Oh, I already went back. Wow, man. Is it even possible to finish this obby? Oh man, I'm dying a lot. I'll go a bit sideways like this because my character keeps spinning and it looks like it's getting in my way. Okay, it's working. Now just go through the sides here. Alright, look, we're getting close. I can feel it, but we need to do this a bit faster. There are only 4 minutes left. Look, guys, my god, look how tight this place is. My god, this is definitely the hardest part to get through. Now it's just going through these tiny little squares. Wow, man, this seems so hard. So much so that I haven't seen any player passing this obby so far. My god, I made it, guys. I can't believe it. Let's go. Let's pass through here. And I got 3 money lucky blocks. Wow, it looks like this obby gives way more lucky blocks than the others. We still have 3 minutes, as you can see. Will I be able to pass this hard obby again? I can't believe it! I did it again! Wait, have you already completed this obby? Boom! I did all that for nothing. No way! Now, my friends, it's time to open the lucky blocks we got. And look, this here is the first one. Let's see what's coming. I got a Mateo. Alright, that Brainrot is actually pretty good. Let's see the next one. Please, give me something good. And a Dug Celestial arrived. This one is great. Let's open another one. Now I'm in a hurry. Let's open everything I have here. Look, that one there I got a jobs on her. Yeah, man, it looks like luck is on my side today. Guys, as you can see, there are only 40 seconds left for this event to end, so I'm going to use my free camera. And for those who didn't see the previous video, know that I made a video showing how this free camera works, so if you haven't watched it, go watch it. And look, at the end of this obby here, as we can see, there's nothing. It's an empty place that only has a spot for you to do the path itself. In the next obby, we can see from a distance what it's like. Apparently there's nothing. Oh, it looks like it disappeared. So let's put all these Brainrots that I got here in my base and then make a lot of money. Real or fake, this crazy guy finds a secret secret passage next to the spray. And what he does is become super tiny, go through a hole that apparently exists there and that I've never seen. And then he simply finds the 6-7. Then he goes to the 6-7, freaks out, and obviously grabs it. So with the 6-7 in hand, he goes over there and dies. Wait, 6-7? I didn't know this brain rot exists inside the Tsunami. No way, guys. Has this brain rot always existed and I never noticed? Yeah, real or fake, right? That TikTok video is very suspicious. I don't know if this is really true. First, we need to find that spray written on the wall. Here it is. Look at that. Let's be careful with the Tsunami. And guys, the spray paint is exactly right here. I already showed this secret on the channel, but this secret passage thing is new to me. But we're going to find out now. Look, there was supposed to be a secret passage right here on the side. Unless we need to activate it with some button, right? Clicking here or something like that. Look, I can't get through or turn it on again. Yeah, it's not working. No way. Man, was that guy tricking us? What if I become super tiny? But since I can't get small, we're going to have to go back to the beginning of the game because I want to climb right up there on that wall. But for that, we need to become invisible. And by becoming invisible, look, I can simply pass through all the waves. Any wave that comes through here won't be able to get me because I'm invisible. And an invisible person is invisible, right? Nothing happens to them. And that's why we're going to use this tool to see exactly if this secret is real or not. Since we already found out that there's no kind of hole here, what I thought of was coming up here and going to this part where practically nobody can climb. It's a really secret area. And now that we're up here, guys, we can go to that part where there's a drawing on the wall and see if there's really something outside the map. So guys, right down here is the painting that we saw in that video. And I'm up here exactly in the same place where he went through the wall. And as you can see, there's nothing here. Even if I look underneath the entire map, there's nothing secret. No kind of mysterious brain rot hidden here for some reason I don't know. It looks like that video was a fake. In this other video, that same guy finds a secret hole, calls his friend, then they get super small, go through the hole, and when they go through, they find a divine brain rot, a super rare alien brain rot. Then he goes to grab it, and when he does, his friend simply falls into the hole and loses everything. Man, how is there a divine brain rot hidden behind the wall? And how did that guy manage to get tiny here in Tsunami brain rot? That's a question. What did he do? It could be that he's some administrator or game developer. We'll never know. Apparently, the place where that kid was is here, where there's this crack, where behind it hides a super secret place. If that video were true, there would be a secret hole right here in the corner. But apparently, there's nothing. So how do you activate this hole and how do you get small? That's a question. Maybe if we did this animation here, we could pass through and cross a wall. Yeah, but I don't think that works very well anymore. So guys, I used that same method to climb up here on the Tsunami brain rot wall. So let's go down right here. And look at this. There's a structure right down here. But is it really true that there's a divine brain rot hidden in here? That's what we're going to see now, and apparently, the place from the video really exists. However, that brain rot isn't here. Strange. Could it be at the end? Apparently not. Yeah, guys, this place here is a complete fake. There is no divine brain rot here at all. And even if we go to the other side of the map, we still can't find any different structure like in that video. Not back here either. And even on the opposite side, apparently there's nothing secret hidden around here. I think that video really was a lie.
3 things you didn't know about Tsunami Brainrot. You can pass through the waves if you jump when you're really close, but be careful. If there's another wave behind it, you'll die.
Let's see if this is really true. And for the first test, we'll do it walking, without that super speed people usually have. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, in. Yeah, it didn't work. Maybe I jumped at the wrong moment. Let's try again. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think this worked. It probably has to be super fast. I think it makes more sense to just go through. Let's go. Let's see in. Oh, it didn't work. Let's try this one. Didn't work either. But maybe if we try on medium, also no. So let's test this slow Tsunami. It's the slowest of all, so it should probably work. And it didn't. Let's try again. Guys, I'll keep trying until I get it. It has to work at least once. Super slow. Let's go. It has to work. It worked. Guys, did you see that? Look at this replay. You can see that I actually managed to go through the slow Tsunami. So yes, guys, this secret is real. Wait, look at this wave. It has a face.
The crazy wave that you can pass between and the death wave that is impossible to stop.
Wow, I haven't gotten these waves yet because I haven't participated in any event. Comment if you've already participated. Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about admin events or those events that appear every few minutes. So far, what normally appears here is this snake Tsunami, this slow Tsunami, and that lightning one, which is much faster and much taller. Wait, what's happening? Random event? Guys, Guys, look over there. It looks like the administrator is appearing, and I think he might put that wave he was talking about in that video. Could it be? Look there. I think that guy over there must be one of the developers of Tsunami Brainrot, and he's throwing some powers on the ground. Let's see what that is. He's throwing some secret Brainrots here. Look, he won't stop throwing them. Man, this is great. He just dropped a Pod Hotbot, Lost Troweliritas, a 6-7, but they're nothing special, so let's just leave it, right?
Did you know that almost all Brainrots don't have animation, only the divine ones do, making them even more? But do you know what's even funnier? You're still not surprised.
Wow, I never noticed this before. That's true. There are Brainrots here that don't have animation, right? Like, they just stand there like statues, while others have animations. Like this one here. Look, a tractor that keeps shaking. And other Brainrots don't have any animation at all. They really look like statues. I think up here there should be some other Brainrot with animation. Let me see. It looks like these ones are also static. And up here, look at this. I have some that move. Like this one, it's secret. There's also this other one that's celestial and it keeps dancing. Yeah, for a moment I thought this was a bug or something the developers left unfinished to add animation, but actually it makes total sense. It seems that the ones with animations and the ones without are what makes them different. Come on, I'm going to send it to my account. Now let's turn off the internet. Now all I have to do is place Alessio here in my base. This is the way to duplicate Brainrots in Tsunami Brainrot. That's because I'm going to show and test the biggest secrets. Leave a like and subscribe or you'll go bald. If you play Roblox very often, you definitely know that the money event was recently released here in Tsunami Brainrot. That's right, and it has just started here on my server. This event isn't really anything new, right? It came out a few days ago, but I want to do what no YouTuber has managed to do yet. Basically, first we're going to finish this obby from the beginning. This one here is the first obby, the easiest one to get through, so there's no big problem here. Just go through the lasers and boom, I made it to the end. However, there's something nobody has done yet. Is there some way to get through this wall from the side? If there's some kind of fake wall, maybe we can. Look at this. So this here would be the back part where the obby is. I thought there was something here, but apparently there's nothing. And going up here to the top to look more closely, it really does seem to be just an empty place. I swore there was some kind of secret around here. So that's why I'm here in the second obby. Oh no, my god, I'm all crooked. I keep falling. Phew, now I'm stable. Let's get to the end of this and see if it hides any secret. Unlike the first obby, this one is much bigger. There must be something secret hidden around here. And look, guys, I got to the end and this here would be the outside part. Apparently, it's also a pretty empty place. Look at this. There's practically nothing here. And looking from far away, we can see there's really nothing. Wow, I swore there was some secret hidden here, or maybe even some rare Brainrot. Well, let's go in here and move on to the third obby. You already know the third obby, right? You have to get through all of this area here. It's very hard, and honestly, I've only beaten it once because this is really difficult. But no problem, my friends, let's get through all of this. And when we get to the end, there's nothing here either. Guys, it might look like there is, but there really isn't. Man, I swore at least this last one would have something. And what happens if I jump right back here? Ah, it looks like I already completed the parkour. Yeah, basically there's not much I can do around here. But look, if we want to, we can go back inside. Looking from the outside, we can clearly see how big this third obby is. It's the biggest and hardest of all. It's really very complicated to get through. Anyway, this idea was a failure. I thought there was going to be something secret hidden there. Since we have some rare Brainrots here, but they don't have any effect, let's watch this video here where this guy shows how to make your Brainrot have the diamond mutation or any one you want and make a lot of money.
To get the diamond mutation, it's very simple. You're going to need a normal Brainrot, preferably a celestial one, so it gives a lot of money in the end. A Brainrot with the mutation you want to transfer to the celestial Brainrot, and another common one at max level, level 125.
Okay, it seems very possible to do this. It's nothing too hard.
You come to this big machine here, put the 3 Brainrots in. The celestial you want, along with the Brainrot that has the mutation you want to transfer to the celestial, plus a common one at max level which will serve to level up your Brainrot. I've never tested it without max level. Then you go to the machine and craft, and then you receive your Brainrot with the mutation.
Look at this! He got a Doug with diamond mutation and celestial. Let's go then! So I'm going to need a celestial, and in this case it's going to be this strange creature here. Look at how ugly this thing is. It looks like one of those creatures that live in the depths of the ocean. Let's go! Let's put it here in the machine. And now let's grab a Brainrot that I want to transfer the mutation from, like this one with radioactivity. It looks good. There's also one here with the money mutation. I think I'm going to take this money mutation one. It's from the new update, so it should give the Brainrot a lot more money. Let's put it in the machine. Now we need a simple Brainrot, and I'm going to capture any one around here. Let's go. I'll grab this little pig, and it's going to be the one I put in the machine. So now we just need to press craft and boom! Look at this, it actually worked! Guys, my brain rot is a celestial with the gold mutation. Wait, that's not the mutation I wanted. It was supposed to come with the money mutation and it came with gold. In this video, we can duplicate brain rots whenever we want an escape tsunami brain rot. Look at this, he has several copies of just one. So he says you need 2 friends. Then, after getting the friend, he looks for the brain rot he wants to duplicate, donates it to the friend, and that send notification appears there. He then turns off his internet and puts the brain rot back in his base. And when he turns it back on and the other person accepts, the brain rot simply clones and goes to the other guy's account and to yours. And guys, you're seeing my screen here, but I'm logged into 2 Roblox accounts. And yes, I can play on both at the same time. This is genius. Look at this, me looking at myself. How bizarre. So let's go. Apparently, from what I saw in that video, we need to choose a brain rot we want to copy. Let me see which one would be my best. Look at this. I think my best one would be this one here, Alessio. More than 101 QN of money. Let's go then. I just need to grab it in my hand. Then bring this brain rot close to my secondary account and send the invitation to send the brain rot to my account. And look, this message appeared on my screen. I'll only be able to accept this brain rot after I turn off my internet and place my brain rot right here in one of these spaces in my base. My god, if this works, it's going to be incredible. Just imagine, several celestial Alessios here in my base. I think if this really works, I'll reach the global top. I hope so, right? I want to be super rich. And look, just to avoid any errors, I picked this space at the beginning of my base for Alessio. So now I removed it from my hand. And these here are my network settings. I just need to press this disable button to turn off my internet. Let's go. We need to be really fast because it's just me doing this, myself with myself. Come on, I'm going to send it to my account now. Let's turn off the internet. Perfect, internet off. Now all I have to do is place Alessio right here in my base, and on my secondary account press accept. Look, I clicked it. Perfect. Let's turn the internet back on. In theory, I'll accept it on my account, and at the same time the brain rot will be duplicated. I hope it works. Please. Oh, it crashed. My internet crashed. Oh no, it crashed on my secondary account too. Damn it. And it seems it really didn't work. Alessio isn't here. He's still here in my inventory. Let's try to do this a little faster. I'll put both accounts side by side. That way I can interact with one and the other much faster. So let's go. First, let's send the request and now turn off the internet. Place my brain rot here and now turn the internet back on. Perfect. Now let's accept here. I accepted it. Guys, did I click accept? Will it duplicate now without the internet crashing? Ah, man, come on! How is that possible? The internet crashed again? Maybe I did something wrong, right? This is the video, and here on the side we can see all the comments people are saying, whether it works or not. Look at this. One guy said 3 days ago that it doesn't work. Another guy here is doubting whether it's real or fake, and another person thanks them for it not working. Yeah, guys, it looks like I'm not doing anything wrong. No, it could be that this really doesn't work, or maybe the recent money update removed and broke this bug. Look at this. The new bug to get the alien and Tsunami brain rot. We need to grab the BRR Patapim 5 times in hand, so he takes it out and puts it back several times. Okay, kind of weird, but alright. Then he says you have to do the same thing, but 10 times with any divine you have as well. After that, you have to open and close the wheel 5 times, and after that, run around the map 5 times. And then, when he puts both things into the machine and craft, it simply appears. The alien is one of the rarest brain rots here in Tsunami Brain Rot. But man, this bug this guy invented is really strange. Huh? But the worst part of all is that unfortunately I still don't have this BRR Patapim. We need to look for it. Here, guys, I got the BRR Patapim. No, the wave got me. It's all good. Perfect. I managed to get another BRR Patapim at least, and it seems it's better. Okay, I brought it here. Now we need a divine. Do I have any divine saved around here? Yeah, it looks like I'll have to get one from my base. So let's go. BRR Patapim. We need to grab it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the divine is 10 times. Let's grab it several times real quick. Open and close the wheel 5 times. Let's go. 4 and 5. Perfect. Now I just need to put the divine in here and finally just craft. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 in. Look at that. Wait, this one isn't an alien. Apparently this method doesn't work. Look at what I got. This has nothing alien-like about it, but that's fine. At least I managed to turn my brain rot into blood, which is really good. Look at this. Guys, this is the new bug to do in Tsunami Brainrot. It looks like we need to be super fast and then hit this rank panel here. And we end up behind it, flip through it all, and we can see a bunch of weird things and at the same time stay hidden, right? Alright, I don't know what I would do this for, what the goal is, but it's pretty interesting, right? Maybe hiding from friends or playing hide and seek. So let's go. Let's disable slow mode here. Then let's also activate this spring that I bought recently. So now let's go from here to there. 3, 2, 1, and it actually worked. Guys, look at this. Look where I ended up. Guys, I'm back here behind the ranking. You're not seeing me, right? But yeah, I'm back here. Look at my feet. And if I turn a bit backward, I can see myself stuck inside these walls. It's very claustrophobic here. And look, by a hair we almost managed to go through this wall. Check it out. Whoa, did I fall outside? Wow, that's crazy. Does it work with the other ranking too? This other ranking should work. In theory, it's the same thing, right? Oh my god, what just happened? Did you guys see that? I literally went outside the map. Let's try one more time and yeah, I fell again. But you saw it, right? This bug really worked. But if we pay 888 Robux, we become VIP Plus. This is me spending a ton of Robux in Brainrot Tsunami Escape. That's because we're going to start as a noob, capture Brainrot, spend lots of Robux until we become a pro. Leave a like and subscribe if you like Brainrot. Let's go! Let's start by grabbing Liralai Larila, who's right here in front of me. Let the tsunami pass and let's grab him. Let's kidnap him and take him to our big base. Actually, it's a small base because I have absolutely nothing. I'm completely poor and bad at this game. I only have Liralai Larila, who generates 4 money per second. That's really bad. It's horrible actually. Look, there's a little noob here and some upgrades so we can improve our speed and stuff. I can do that in a bit. Besides that, there's also VIP, which costs 85 Robux. There's the index, which we can also complete and get all the rarest Brainrots of all. And of course, there's Rebirth, and in this case, we need to accumulate 1,500 money. Look, there's another vendor here too, and it looks like he gives me string? Okay, fine then. Let's grab this Nobini Pizzanini here. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be Nobini Pizzanini because he has a pie on his head? Yeah, as you can see, I'm still just starting in this game, but stick around because soon we're going to buy all the game passes and spend a lot of Robux here. Come here, Nobini Pizzanini. Stay here at my base. Welcome. Look at this one. This looks like the worst brain rot of all. It's a common brain rot that generates 2 money per second. Frully Frulla, Iron Crowbar. Let's put him right here. Let's put this ugly bird right here in front. And let's take the chance to improve our speed. Let's pay with money. Well, I bought speed and I think I'm a little faster than before. Ah, look, Pippy Kiwi. This one generates a lot of money. Let's put the Pickiwi here. And let's grab some other brain rot so we can fill our base. 6, 7, 6, 7. No, he disappeared. Looks like there's a set amount of time he stays there standing still. And look, our base is completely full of brain rot. Of course, they're common and bad brain rot, but it's what we have for now. It even looks like we can upgrade the level of each one of these brain rot. Look, by spending a lot of money on them, we can make a simple and bad brain rot become really good. Look how much money it's generating per second. A lot of money. Let's grab all this money we earned and increase our speed. I think this is going to be very important to catch other stronger brain rot. Guys, my speed is way faster than normal now, and we can even do our first rebirth. So let's go. From what I understood, every rebirth we do, we earn a lot more money and more speed, but we start totally slow again at the beginning. Let's speed things up a bit. How about buying a VIP? Okay, VIP bought. I don't know exactly what this VIP gives me, but if we pay 888 Robux, we become VIP Plus. So of course, I already bought it. Look, I have some lucky blocks here to open. Alright, we need to open them and see what's inside. Starting with this lucky block. Look, there are several brain rot there. And a cosmic one showed up. Great, this is really good. And now, how do I grab it? Where did my cosmic brain rot go? Oh, it's right here. Let's plant it exactly here. Done. And look, bro, the amount of money. I have over 1 million. Let's go! Guys, let's buy a lot more speed here so we can buy another rebirth. Done! I did another rebirth. Let's grab a few more million, buy speed, and now do rebirth again. Done! Dude, this cosmic creature here is really good. It gives a lot of money. I want more speed to do more rebirth. Let's go! I just did another one. Now we're at rebirth level 4 and we already make 3 times more money. let me take advantage and sell this junk I have here. It's useless. And now, with this super speed, let's go further and try to capture the top tier brain rot. Like, for example, this 6-7, even though it's common and not that good, so never mind. Let's keep moving forward. Let's grab the best brain rot. They say the best brain rots are closer to the tsunami, and since I'm VIP now, I have this area here where I can hide and chill without being captured. Let's go. It looks like I'm getting further ahead and the places are getting farther away. The farther you want to go, the faster you need to be so you don't miss the brain rot. Look, bro, there are several cosmic brain rots here, but let's go further. This looks like the cosmic area. There are only cosmic and secret brain rots here. Look, bro, there are some Mateos here. Look at this one, 300k. Let's capture it. Alright, guys, I think I just grabbed a really good brain rot. We need to urgently run back to our base. Wait, forget this brain rot, because I just found a 6-7. Oh no, it disappeared. Look at this Expressa Senora. It gives a lot of money. No, I went back to the beginning. To get there faster, let's spend more on speed and get super fast. Let's also take advantage and open another secret lucky block. Let's see what comes out. Please give me something really good. Look, it's a secret one. It's called Mastodonico. I don't know what brain rot this is, but I put it right here. A Celestial has spawned. Okay, it looks like Celestial is one of the rarest brain rot. Let's go after this Celestial. It must be at the end of the map, and since we're super fast, we can get there much faster. Alright, I'm already at the end. Where is this Celestial? Is it here? Looks like it already disappeared. Let's take advantage and grab this 6-7. I think it must be one of the best. And let's go back to the base. Oh no! I got caught by the tsunami. No problem. Let's take advantage and do another rebirth and open another lucky block. This is really worth it. Look, the lucky block is spinning. Let's see. I got, yikes, what brain rot is this? I don't know what ugly thing this is, but it generates a lot of money. Let's open my last lucky block. It's spinning. Let's see. I got a Celestial. I think the Celestial is one of the best. Maybe the best of all, actually. Look how much money it's generating. Let's go. Let's buy super speed and we can already do another rebirth. I bought a bit more speed and let's do another rebirth. Perfect. Look, upgrade your base. 1 million. Look, guys, my base is perfect now. Now our base has a second floor, and here we can place another brain rot. This is great. I didn't know about this option. It looks like if we click here, we can upgrade our base. So I upgraded it to level 5, I think. And look, now there's more space for more brain rot. Let's put this base at the maximum level. Let's take all this money it generated. Click here to upgrade. Now, guys, we need more rare brain rot. Let's go to the middle. Let's hide here from the avalanche. Another one coming. Let's go further ahead. We need super rare brain rot. Usually, the rarest brain rots are at the very end, so you have to be really careful. Let's go. Perfect. Look, La Vaca Saturno Saturnita. Las Tralaritas up ahead. It looks like this is the cosmic part, and this would be the secret part. Alright, this is where the rarest brain rots start. There's already La Grande de Combination here. I think this one is the best around here, right? So let's grab it. Let's go back to the base. Let's go. Look, bro, I'm so fast that the wave doesn't catch me. Oh my god. Will I make it? I made it. Alright, now this La Grande de Combination will be our first brain rot to live on the upper part of our base. Let's place it right here. Perfect. Let's buy a bit more speed and do a rebirth. And look, guys, we're already earning 5.5 times more money. We can already upgrade our base again. We're earning a lot of money. A lot. Let's take advantage and sell this junk I picked up at the beginning. Sorry, Nobini Pizzanini. You were a good friend. Goodbye. We can even upgrade some of these too. Like upgrading this brain rot here so it generates even more money. Look, bro, it generates practically 1 billion per second. Is that right? Looks like it is. We're super rich. Let's upgrade our base again. It even looks like now my base has 3 floors. Look at this. Looks like we're doing well. Guys, let's upgrade this brain rot here even more, which is the best one I have. Let's go. Let's upgrade our base a little more. Who knows? Maybe we can get a 4th floor, right? Guys, look how much this brain rot is generating for me. 61 billion. My god, bro, that's a lot of money. I think like this we can upgrade our base several times. Just come here, grab more money, and upgrade again. Bro, I think I'm one of the richest in this game. Look at the top part of my base. It's practically all complete. Only the other side is missing. Let's take advantage and upgrade all the brain rots I have here and put them at the maximum level I can with my money. Let's do this one too. Done! Look, guys, we're making a lot of money per second. Let's upgrade our base again. Our base is already at level 16. Soon it'll be the best base of all. Let's get it 100% to the maximum level. So let's grab a lot of money and upgrade as much as we can. And look, guys, toxic event just started while I was upgrading my base. Look, the sky turned all purple, full of those weird green lights. It really looks like a toxic event. There are toxic things all over the ground, sewage, everything here is different. And of course, guys, I'm super fast. Look at this speed. Getting past these tsunamis is nothing to me. I can get to the end really fast. Just by running one, I get to the end super quickly. Let's see if there's anything good here for us. 250. This one apparently isn't. Look, this one here is secret. 1 million. Let's take it home. Look, guys, I'm so fast that the tsunami bagger is very far from me. So let's take advantage of that. Let's get to the base quickly. My god, there's a red tsunami coming, but it wasn't enough. I already got here at my base. Let's put it right here. Let's take advantage and upgrade it. Right, bro? Put it at the max. Look, I'm already at Rebirth level 13, and look, guys, we've reached the maximum level of our base. As you can see, it's generating more than 7.5 times per second. And look, all of this with just a few Brainrots. Of course, they came from those lucky blocks you saw. But look at this base. Going up here, we have another floor, of course, where there are more spots for Brainrot. And going up one more time, there's another completely empty area where you can place even more Brainrot. Now it's time to fill our base with the rarest Brainrots I can get. Let's go. I already have super speed, which will help me a lot. It'll help us get to the end much faster and grab the best Brainrot more quickly and safely. Alright, I've already reached the end again. Here there's Mateo. There's that blood right there worth 600. And there's this one here worth 1 million. This one looks good. Let's take it. Let's take it home. Dude, my speed is so fast that I don't even need to worry about the tsunami back there. I got here. Now let's just place it right here. Done! I just got Los Tunancitos here. Look at his little face. How cute. This one is one of the secret Brainrot. It's really good too. I just got a super top tier 6-7. And that's perfect. Guys, look, we've already gotten all these super rare and secret Brainrot. Our base is at the maximum level. My Rebirth is at level 13. And like this, we became the richest of all. And just like that, a little noob with the simplest and most common Brainrots of Brainrot Tsunami became the owner of the best base of all time. Today, we're going to uncover the biggest secrets of Tsunami Brainrot. From finding secret places that are impossible to enter, to the secret way to become invisible. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment what your favorite Roblox game is. And the first secret we're going to discover now is how to enter a super secret place that exists inside the game. And look, guys, this video clearly shows that there's a crack in the map, a kind of broken spot right back there. And we're going to do exactly what he's doing. The best part of all this is that apparently there's a strawberry elephant inside. And to get in there, we need to increase our speed to the maximum, use that speed boost thing, and then he goes inside. And I just entered Tsunami Brainrot, and we're going to find out if this video is true or false. Is he fooling us? I hope not, because I don't want to be fooled. I really want a strawberry elephant. Look, guys, this here is my base. I don't have very good Brainrot. You know, I'm really a beginner, so I'm not very professional in this game yet. But at least my base already has 3 floors. Let's go. Let's get to what matters. We need to get to the other side. Apparently, in one of these holes here, there must be a crack really broken. You know, this is very strange. I had never seen a crack around here before. And why would they put a crack in the middle of the map? It really must be some secret that the game owner doesn't want us to know about. Look, guys, I'm already close to the epic area. And look, you can see there's a broken crack here on this wall. So is this where all the secrets are hidden? Is it behind here? Let me activate Shift Lock Swift. With Shift Lock, I think we can see a small part of what's hidden on the other side. Look, an empty place appeared. Guys, this clearly looks like a hole that was supposed to open and we could enter it. I even went all the way to the end of the map to see if there was another crack, but apparently there isn't. There's only that one spot near the epic area. So look, everything here is calm, nothing strange, no secret stuff. Apparently the secret thing really is only in that spot. Let's go. Apparently it's here. Perfect. Now we need a way to get in here. If you remember, in that video he was using a speed spring, probably. But as you can see, I don't have any spring. I think we're going to have to buy one. Or can we break this crack by hitting it? Will it break if I destroy it and finish breaking it? Apparently this method doesn't work. I also have this magic carpet here because I'm VIP, but it doesn't work in this place. So that means we need to buy that speed spring. And to get it, it looks like we have to pay 49 Robux, which is this pro package. So yeah, I'm going to buy it just for this video. I really hope it's worth it. Please, if I get the strawberry elephant, I'll give it away to one subscriber here on the channel who leaves a like and subscribes right now. Alright, I bought the package, and look guys, now I finally have the colorful spring. I think this spring is going to help me get inside. Let's test it. Now it's time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now it has to work. It has to work. Guys, I got in. But I fell out of the map and went back to the start. heart. No way, man. It took so long to get past that hole and it didn't work. How is that possible? Oh guys, I fell again. I think it doesn't work. So, to kill our curiosity, this video here shows what's really behind this wall. And look, it clearly shows that there's a place like an obby that basically takes you to the end of the map. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a strawberry elephant there? I think that video was fake. So guys, behind this wall apparently there is no strawberry at all. That video was really a lie. And as you can see, it's really a completely empty hole, but it looks a lot like an obby, a place where you have to walk, and when you reach the end you simply arrive at one of the best parts to get brain rot. What do you think? Could this be a new secret for the next update? Could it be like a faster passage to reach the end of the tsunami? I don't know. Only time will tell. Comment what you think. This is how each wave moves in Escape Tsunami Brain Rot. Look, it shows the speed of each tsunami. Like this one that you need 120 speed to escape, and it shows all the others. The medium one, 140. The fast one, 180. The speed one, 220. And the best of all, Beast Mode, which needs more than 260 speed. Well guys, like I already told you, I'm kind of new to this game. I don't have that many things. The highest speed I have right now is 338. So this here is my normal speed, the standard speed, right? When you play any Roblox game, you walk like this. But if I activate this option here, this becomes my speed. This is my maximum speed with 338 speed. So I end up being really fast. I can escape these tsunamis easily. Man, look, there's one coming behind me, but it's no match for me. I'm faster than it. Look, I'm safe. And of course, this game also has several game passes you can buy to make you much faster, like this super speed boost. I'm going to buy it, but let me see what happens. Will my speed get much faster? Look, I'm still walking normally. Now if I activate it, yeah, I think I'm faster. My god, I'm so fast that my character takes time to load. Look at this, guys! I'm so fast that you can't even see the movement of my legs or arms running. Yes, guys, I'm at super speed now. So much speed that I can cross from one side to the other really quickly. If I'm not mistaken, this spring I bought also gives me super speed, so that doubles my speed even more. Let's test this. Go! I'm using the spring and I bought that game pass too. And this is my speed now. Look, my legs and arms are super fast. Wait, what happened? Where did I end up? Ha ha ha! Guys, I think I'm stuck inside the wall. Man, I'm so fast that I literally managed to go through walls. Wow, this is really bizarre. And now how am I going to get out of here? So yeah, we managed to get super fast, right? But there are people who can get way faster than this. On this panel here are basically the people with the highest speeds in Roblox. Among them is my friend Gongan with 7,000 speed.
What's up, bro? Talking about me?
Yeah, that's a great Gongan, the guy who's competing with the world tops of Tsunami Brain Rot. Tell me, how did you manage to get this?
Well, my friend, with the power of money, the power of Robux. As you can see, I'm in 5th place and I'm not leaving it.
Alright then, I want to see your speed. Show me. I want to see if you're capable.
Of course, come here. Let's bet a little race.
That's a good idea. But I'll tell you this. I'm not in the ranking, but I also have Robux. So look, I have this thing here that I bought a little while ago. And besides that, I also bought a game pass that gives me super speed. So get ready, because I'm going to beat you, my friend.
Big deal. I have a flying carpet.
But can you use it after the line?
I don't really know. I just know that now, my friend, you're going to suffer.
So let's go. Whoever reaches the end first wins. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, where is he? Where did you go? Gongan.
I died.
Whoa, so that means I died too. No, that's not possible. I can't miss this chance to beat the global top of Tsunami Brain Rot.
Yeah, you're not gonna win. I'm catching up to you. Relax.
Relax, my friend. I'm already ahead. I'm in Mythic now. Now I reach Cosmic.
Hold on, man.
And now, my friend, I'm reaching the end. I was first.
That's wrong.
Gongan didn't want to say anything, but I ended up reaching the end, which means I won.
How did you do that?
Friend, sometimes speed isn't what matters most, but skill.
So poetic, you see, guys?
Player shows something very rare to happen in Tsunami Brain Rot. He shows a super rare and secret brain rot that he has, which is basically invisible. There's no way to see it. Look, it's right there, but it's impossible to grab or remove it because it's invisible. That gave me a really cool idea to try here in Tsunami Brain Rot. Imagine becoming invisible. Since I'm a Roblox content creator, I have access to some secret tools like this one. I can become invisible, and apparently the tsunamis can't catch me because I'm invisible. Check this out. So yes, we can reach the end of all this just by being invisible. No one can even see me. I can be close to these people here and they don't even know I'm here. Look, I'm going to try to hit this guy while invisible. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work. What's happening? Oh, but there's a small problem. Guys, it seems I can't pick up the brain rot. Since I'm invisible, it's like they're not in front of me. So let's say this doesn't work that well. But this gave me another idea. Remember that up here this thing would kill me for some reason? Well, now that I'm invisible, it's impossible for it to kill me. Look, I'm up here again, but I have to walk a bit slowly because the super speed makes me fall. Let's go again. Just walk calmly and we can make it. Oh no, I fell again. Guys, I think it's working. I reached the end. Look at this. We're so fast that we can even touch the final barrier, the last part of the map. Yeah, this is for a few people only. And guys, leave a lot of likes and subscribe for part 2 of this video. If you like it a lot, I can show how to become invisible here in Tsunami Brainrot. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the become a member button and I'll add you on Roblox.